Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do a live stream without the camera on because my camera's being stupid and the freaking cord they make for that thing is just like a rubber band. And so it moves whenever it will turn to the side if I try to place it at a certain angle, also known as where I sit. Today we're gonna change up things a bit. I was gonna do a live stream on Verdun, right? I was gonna do a live stream on Verdun, but that game, oh my god. It took me like 10 minutes to load in once, and then, you know what? Nah, I'm just gonna go into the inventory for this. It took me 10 minutes to load in. Alright, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good time. You know what? I'm just gonna stream. No, that's not what happens. Instead, it freezes for like 5 minutes. I literally couldn't turn off my PS4 during that 5 minutes, and I was freaking out. I was like, oh boy, did I do something? Did I do something? No, it was Verdun.
I spent some time away on business. I need plug.
Let's do this. I've never done this one before. And then after that, I tried it again, because, you know, I feel like maybe second time's the charm, right? No? Nah, it crashed. It didn't crash as bad as, the first time.
And I have a good feeling about him having a line on some big jobs down the line. This is a good start. Just stay frosty till things heat up.
I'm gonna immediately turn off the music. Probably. Cause, you know what, actually, wait, why would I turn off the music? I'm not even monetized. But anyways. It crashed immediately, but it didn't exactly, like, fully, like, mess up my, PS4 like it did the first time. So that's good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I steal $15,000.
They have cameras. Take him out.
I hope this isn't a stealth, like a full-on stealth mission, guys.
Down. On the ground.
Oh, that must be full of valuables. I can understand why Vlad wants this business money.
So, eventually I actually figured out.
Stay down.
I'm pretty sure the only way my PS4 can even run the game without dying is having, one, no bots or online, and then two,
Down.
I don't think it can be front lines.
On the ground.
For some reason it doesn't like, which I don't know, I feel like it's kind of weird. But like, I mean, I played Verdun for a bit, too. I used to play it a lot. Of course, I didn't post it to the channel, because, you know, at that point in time, I still uploaded, like, Minecraft and things like that. You know, I still wanted to be kid-friendly, and then I realized that just doesn't work out with my personality. So now I'm semi-kid-friendly. I play violent games. Yay. But, I'm gonna choose the easiest difficulty way. You know what? Who cares? Anyways, like, I used to play for a bit. I really liked it. I thought it was a fun World War I shooter.
Keep drilling your shit.
The thing I didn't like about it wasn't BF1. You know, like, for me, if you're gonna make a shooter,
And stay there.
it better live up to my
Everybody stay
expectations
down.
of what I've seen. And you can... Oh, hey, I got 8-bits are scary. Anyways. You gotta live up to my expectations, right? And you might make the argument that, like, you know, the people who make Verdun are not, like, a full AAA studio like DICE, and yeah. But they didn't really...
Come on now.
They didn't improve anything. Like, there was nothing it really offered. I actually have a special version of it from the UK, I think it's from. I think I might, I might try to download that sometime soon. I got it for Christmas, so I feel kind of bad. You know what I mean? Okay. Gold. Uh-oh. That might, yep.
They're gonna bring in the big guns if you kill civilians.
Oops. I think that's like $6,000 down the drain. No, that's $9,000 down the drain. Because I threw a grenade. Anyways. Oh, the person who with me left. Oh. Like, I have a special version of it. It's from the UK. Like, according to, I guess it has, like, different things in it. I'm not 100% sure about it since I've downloaded it and I feel kind of bad about it. What else can I talk about? Hold on. I don't want to talk about real life. That just makes me sad. That's why I play video games. Escape reality. I think that's why a lot of people play video games. Honestly, it's sad because if people were actually nicer in real life, I think that video games wouldn't have to be as widespread as they are. But also, they're fun. I mean, like, they're really fun. I played Fallout today, and so now I'm just used to, like,
Okay, that's 15,000. I'll get the driver to pick you guys up.
This is Twitch, your getaway driver. What do you need?
This is a weird level. So I'm used to pressing triangle to jump now.
Look at the shot.
I'll be damned. They backed off.
Please tell me there's no civilians there.
Don't waste it.
What was I talking about? Yeah. Guess I don't really have anything to talk about anymore. I mean, I'm done ranting about Verdun. There's nothing I can do about it. I think that the developers of it just kind of have abandoned it right now. Actually, speaking of developers, I do have something to talk about. Gamers' expectations. Right? Now, I know my core audience probably are either gamers or are trying to figure out what they want to get.
Let's go to Vlad for the money. Good job getting your
Oh,
gang
right.
through that little mashup.
Oh no, it's a 2-day job. I always do 1-day jobs. I hate 2-day jobs, to be honest. They suck. Jimmy spends a fortune on cocaine. Hey, little Jim. Oh. Escape with the loot. What loot? Oh, no, they're gonna shove it in a bag, aren't they? They're gonna shove it all into a bag, and they're like, "Oh, pick up the bag." No? No? Huh. Weird.
Down.
I thought it'd be something that would anger me.
Follow me.
No. Just, this is what I want.
Alright guys, a van is coming in to get you out.
This is what I want for the escape versions of the levels, right? I don't want to pick up all of these bags and have a stupid gimmicky thing where it's like, oh yeah, the cops ran you off the road and your driver died, so now you have to pick up 50 bags that you got because you're like, yeah, I'll just get all the bags because it's worth it. Guess what, idiot? It's not worth it because there's barely any way, especially for a person like me, to get all of the bags on this stupid helicopter. And it's timed. Why do they time? Like, I hate it. Why would you time something like that? It makes me not want to get as much loot because I know that there's a percentage chance without this stupid perk and buying some stuff that, oh, well, your driver was ran off the road. Shut up. No, he wasn't. I don't want my driver to be ran off the road, but I can't get the stupid perk because I need a different perk deck. Huh.
We got the shield.
Maybe I should call up one of my friends or something to watch the... Oh, the van's not gonna stay long. You gotta move fast when it arrives. Yeah. Van, helicopter, same thing. Different day. It's just like, oh yeah, hey. Guess what? I hate it. I hate it. I'm not even gonna give it any more of my time. Because I know I can go on for hours and hours about this stuff. Because it's bad game design. It's bad game design. I'm pretty sure the only reason why it's there is to add one perk. Even then, I don't even know if that's what the skilled driver perk does. What does the skilled driver perk do? After this, I think I'm actually gonna look it up. Again, my phone's dead. And it gives you like 2 minutes to leave. Wow, 1 minute. Then again, I guess they don't give you anything you have to pick up. God, I hate that.
I know you are a man of steel. Thank you for setting the balance. The Russians now aware of blood again.
Was it in Russia? How's that in Russia? That looked like America. I don't know. Maybe just that. Alright. First, I'm gonna check the stream. Stream check. Gonna put in my thing. Go into here. E. Alright, it's good. Alright. Let's just, let's call someone up. Here. Shill. Let's call me. Here. I'm streaming it on my TV channel. Shielding successful. I think. I don't know. You might be playing Fallout New Vegas. Oh right, I was gonna look up what the skilled driver does. Okay. What does the skilled driver do in a two? Okay, let's look at the different little perk things here. I don't know, the internet sucks. There's nothing on it that I can find. I hate that. That just makes me angry. Well, like, this is a great game. The only problem I have with them, like, freaking 20 DLC, and unless you get, like, the pack that it advertises that you get all the DLC. I got the pack that is supposed to give you all the DLC, but as you can see right here, it's missing one. Someone should sue them for that. You know, it's like one guy still on the game. It's like still working on it. I feel bad for that guy. He still works on the PC version. They don't update the console version because there's no good reason.
Just heard that Murky Water are going to try and ship some cash by plane. Gives me an idea.
There's no good reason why they don't update this version. Like, I mean, you know, it used to get updates, but not anymore because
the Sosa cartel has attacked one of my shipments in the Caribbean. They must pay, and you will collect this payment.
there's no reason for them not to do it. I mean, you know what they did add to it? They added the DLC. You know, they added the DLC, so yippee-ki-yay, I can spend my money on virtual guns. Get a pack that literally advertises. Yeah, you get all the DLCs now and future. I'm sorry, they're working on a Payday 3. What future DLC are they gonna be adding to this game?
Inside the panic room. We can't get in. Are we gonna leave with the money?
Yeah, that's right. They aren't releasing any future DLC for this game.
We're here, guys. Up ahead is Chavez's place.
All right, let's do this.
Why does this game think I'm going in? Oh right, this is that one where we're actually.
Get inside. Straight ahead.
Is that Deagle? No, that's just a Mac 10.
Head inside the room. Make those through with the drug deal.
Hi, gentlemen.
I've been experimenting about streaming on Twitch.
Put the money on the table.
I might actually start doing
I'm
that.
up to my main man Chavez to fetch you guys shipment. You guys hang around.
Okay, time for our move. Get the masks on and let's go.
Come on, these guys are just simple drug dealers. This is kind of a mean thing to do. Oh, one's already used. Sad. Here's a good question. Who here would want to call the police? Like, they're all criminals, right? According to U.S. law, these people are criminals. I mean, if you live in Amsterdam, these people are just fine. Not really. I'm not gonna make generalizations. These people are probably terrible.
Damn, door's locked. It's Chavez joint, so he must have a key. See if you can find him higher up in the building.
Oh, higher up in the building, not lower down. But anyways,
Let's find him.
even if you live in, is it Amsterdam where all drugs are legal? I think it is. Whatever place where all drugs are legal. I like them.
Find Chavez to get the key. You know who he is when you see him.
You guys work? What? It's alright.
Double crossing.
Sorry. Oh,
There he is.
Chavez to get through that door. Find him.
and I said quote.
Here it is.
Use the key to open the red door.
You know, actually, I'll leave that for later. Nah. What was I talking about?
Set up the buzzsaw.
Oh well.
Panic room and two on the floor below.
So, like, here's my question, right?
Get ready now.
Why would you want your panic room to be filled with money?
Sent in an extraction team to free the civilians.
Like, this right here is the exact reason why you don't want your panic room to be your safe room. Because, like, they call it the panic room, so
Set up
it's...
the buzzsaw. Two on the sides of the panic room and two on the floor below.
So it's obviously a place where, like, if they're getting raided and they actually have time, they go inside of. Do you think you're in charge of this situation? Yes. Well, yes, I do. I'm quite in charge of this situation.
Set up the buzzsaws. Two on the sides of the panic room and two on the floor below.
I mean, I don't think you want to mess with a guy that literally just has a China Lake launcher. China Lakes are really cool. I mean, like, you know, when I get older, I kind of have my game plan for life set up. Become old. Become a small arms repairsman. Live life. Have a good old time. You know. What is the point of like even like if you're playing the game, like this certain difficulty of the game when you're supposed to be,
Set up the buzzsaw.
when you have like kind of like low tier trash weapons. I mean, even then, ugh, I hate that noise. Even then, what is the point of like bringing in guys that have like low tier armor and like what is that? I need to find. That's like that's not big enough to be like a full assault rifle, or I think it's a compact rifle.
Who the hell are these guys?
But you know, if I ever make enough money in my lifetime to actually be able to afford to get one, I would get a China Lake, or if at the very least I'd go to Colombia and shoot an RPG for I think it's like $500 to shoot an RPG at a cow in Colombia. Or no, wait, it's not Colombia. It's is it? No, it's not Colombia. I can't remember where it is. But like, can't remember what place it is. But it's like this shooting range in this. It's Cambodia, I think. Yeah, Cambodia. It's a shooting range in like Cambodia. And since it's Cambodia, they have like a thing where it's like $200 to throw a grenade, and like $500 to just shoot an an RPG at a cow. Which I think I'd actually ask to not shoot the cow. Like if I could just like shoot the ground or something like that. Not because, like, I know that either way that, like, the cows would probably be dead. It's just that I don't want a shower of red mist everywhere. You know what I mean? Because there's a 100% chance if you like shoot an RPG at a cow, you're gonna get a fine red mist everywhere. Who are these guys? Ex-military or something? Pretty sure canonically one of the guys that you can play as is ex-military. Not like, I mean, it's much use. You know, the whole criminals thing kinda, I think, makes them not able to get any benefits of being a veteran. I'll tase you! I'll tase you! How does that feel? How does that feel? That's right. That's right.
Guys keeping an eye on the sauce? They're still running?
Yeah, they are. They are. I have a fun fact about cocaine. I don't think a lot of people know this. There's actually trace amounts of cocaine on every single dollar bill in America. It's not very sizable. In fact, it's basically microscopic. Even then, with like a microscope, it's very, very hard to see it. Just because there's barely any. It really just has to do with how they're made. The fact that we're really bad at making sure people don't do drugs. I mean, it's pretty easy to fix it. You legalize it, but then once it's legalized, you can regulate it. Like, we're having the same problem as we did in the Prohibition. If you're not an American, I don't think you get it. But in America, we had a very brief period in time where, like a couple of, not a couple, I think it's almost a decade of time where we were in a prohibition, no alcohol at all. And we had a huge problem that organized gangs would shoot up everything and sell a bunch of alcohol at a really marked up price. And so people were basically able to break this law almost the entire time. Because instead of like what's happening now where, like, you know, it's your guy in the back street of an alley. It was literally like your next door neighbor. In fact, there were people well, first before I say it, there was a phenomena during this point in time.
Good job, gang. Now we need the explosives from Bile. Give me a moment. Bile, it's
Uh,
time. How soon can you drop off the C4?
Be there in 2 minutes.
What was it called?
Split clouds here.
Oh yeah,
Did you catch that, gang?
they called them
Bile will drop off
speakeasies.
the C4 on the roof in a couple of minutes.
Basically, they were bars,
But the cops brought in a lot
except,
of snipers on the roofs of the nearby buildings.
you know,
Gonna need
during
you
a
to take care of
time,
them before I can make the drop.
Kill the sniper.
when, you know, racism
Sniper
was
out.
the norm, everyone drank there. Absolutely everyone. No matter the race, no matter the race, what gender, and even your sexuality for the most part. It was just a simple thing where everyone wanted to drink. So everyone went to the speakeasies. You know, they really wanted to be super secretive, so usually you actually had to have a password to get in. It'd literally be like the scenes in movies where, like, there's a guy behind a door, and on the door there's like a little slit that he can open and close with a little tiny slide, and they like open up and they're like, what's the password? It was that with speakeasies, except everyone knew the password because everyone wanted alcohol.
Sniper down. Will you seal some taser?
Even the people who voted on Prohibition drank alcohol after they voted. And during they voted. Because in reality, the thing that happened is that it was just kind of this entire bit where it was this one big political organization, and what they would do is that my favorite comparison of how it worked was by Oversimplified. He's a very popular he's a very popular history channel on YouTube. It's just that instead of, you know, like the overcomplicated stuff, he simplifies everything. So it's in like this bite-sized thing, and he animates it in this very simple way, right? So, anyway, the way he said it is that, so there was a guy, he's speaking for the group, so he takes an Irish immigrant, and he's like, here's Patty. He came to America. He came to America wanting a new beginning, but instead, he's became an alcoholic, and his life is being ruined by alcoholism. Please, America, vote for Prohibition. And then he take Patty over to the next area, right? Take him to the next area. It was like Christian conservatives. And he said, here's Patty, a dirty Irish Catholic that's going to poison the minds of everyone with his alcohol-fueled debauchery. And he punches him in the face. God, I love that guy. Absolutely amazing guy. What's the point of rappelling into here? There's literally stairs right here. Anyways, but that was actually very accurate on how they would all work. So, since, you know, racism before was really just racism, and speakeasies weren't a thing yet because no prohibition. And well, I mean, after the speakeasies, people became racist again. Sadly.
Almost there, gang. Just some more of the roof. We're done.
Anyways. Where's the sequel? But oh no, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh yeah. So what they did, they would tell racists that like alcohol would turn people of color into dangerous brutes. Yeah, that was actually a thing they did. I have no clue how that even worked. Because, well, actually, wait. I was gonna say that someone with a brain, but racists don't have them. They're just brainless idiots. God, if you're a racist, you're just brainless. Anyways, so basically, what they would do is that, like, they tell racists, oh yeah, alcohol is gonna turn people of color into brutes. But then they'd go straight over to people of color and they'd say, oh, alcohol is stopping your progress. And so they do the same stuff to every single group in America until, well, they had no more groups. So everyone agreed that alcohol is bad. So they just voted in Congress. Yep, no more alcohol. I just went on a rant. Get tased. I don't know where are the other places where I need to put the C4? Have I just... Oh. Yeah, Prohibition. Weird time in American history. Kinda interesting to read up on, though.
Taken care of.
I hear it. I hear terrorist. I technically am being a terrorist in this game. Using my armor, I don't know. My armor. Can't see, so right out here. Okay. Right here. Great.
Come on, gang. I can't detonate the explosives as long as we're close.
See here, what else can I talk about? Okay, have you ever heard of the Great Smog of London? It's a very fun thing. I'm not sure if it's actually true, but I think some, like, almost 1,000 people died. And supposedly, I'm not 100% sure about this, because it sounds kind of fake. I don't think. So take my words with a grain of salt. Supposedly, the way that these people died was not from asphyxiation from the thick smog of the Great Smog of London, but it was in fact because the smog was so thick that a bunch of people accidentally walked into the English Channel and drowned. I don't believe it, but according to some people, that's how it went down. So I don't know. I think that just a bunch of people kind of... I don't even think like 1,000 people would have actually died. I don't think that's true. Also, you have to be a real idiot to fall over a ledge that's literally over the English Channel. Like, come on. It's the English Channel. It's huge. They have little railings. It was like in the 50s. So, yeah, there would be railings in the 50s. They'd probably put railings there in the 50s. They at least knew that people would like to have railings there to like lean over and be like, wow! Isn't that a cool river? I don't know, how did British... Oh, isn't that a cool river? I don't know. How British people speak. I don't know, I'm a stupid American. Fun fact, all Americans are stupid.
We got it.
Yeah, there's my hot take for you. Super Gamer's secret hot take. All Americans are stupid. Immediately gets banned off of YouTube for comment on how Americans are, quote, all stupid.
Guys, you need to attach the magnet on top of the panel.
But also at the same time, you know, I am an American, so I think I can say that. I can say that. I'm like the average American. I'm literally the average American. Uh-oh, I'm starting to actually lose health. Okay, I don't know how to actually do this. I think I just have to go...
Still need someone to attach the magnet to the panic room.
No. I have to actually, like, get down there. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, I can just do that. That's weird.
I'm under fire. Something for Christ's sake.
Yeah, all Americans are stupid.
Eliminated.
So, I don't think anyone really agree with me on this. Unless you make your chicken extremely amazing, it's overrated.
That's it.
I honestly think chicken's overrated. It doesn't matter who makes the chicken. It only depends on how you make it. And unless you make a chicken that literally wows me, makes my eyes pop out, the chicken's overrated, honestly. I mean, why? Why is chicken such a popular meat, other than the fact that it's one of the easiest things to farm in the world? Like, it's like 9 months for a chicken to be hatched. Or not 9 months. I'm stupid. That's how long it takes for a human to hatch. Yep. Yep. I'm committing. Humans hatch out of eggs. Change my mind. Anyways. It takes like 9 weeks for a chicken to hatch out of its egg. And it takes a little less than a year for it to actually like mature in order for you to be able to eat the chicken and have a sizable meal, you know? Oh wait, I have to drop off all my stuff. Anyways. I mean, it's a popular meat in America, but if you live in Africa, then chances are the type of meat you eat is probably going to be something like or that's at least going to be the milk you drink, because goat's just the best thing they have a bit available to them. I know that.
Everybody, get down into the sewers.
For fact. Well,
You should feel good.
I
Now
can't.
yourself a breather. So start
Well,
breathing and get it done.
guess I'm not making more money. Anyways. In America, you know, we got
We're in the
like three main things, right? We have cow, chicken,
Who the hell can do what we just
and
No one. This
oh, what's the other thing? What's the other
like
thing?
I said.
We have cow, we have chicken, oh, we have sheep. I mean, sheep is kind of a delicacy in America, because we usually just use it for the wool of the sheep, of course. I mean, it's what a lot of people use it for. But, you know, you get the occasional lamb killed, and you eat it. I've had lamb once in my life. Now, lamb's alright. But, I mean, it didn't really wow me. I don't think I'd eat it a lot if I had the chance to. But, I'd probably eat it from now and then if I had the money. But I don't. 'Cause, well, I mean, it's lamb. And since people lose a lot of money from killing sheep, they kinda wanna try to make that back. With magazine with a Meritude? How is that with a Meritude, man? Long vented slide. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the different meats of the world. Another thing, like, you know, on another note, I hate steak. I absolutely hate it. It's terrible. I don't care what you say. It's probably one of the worst meats I've ever had. I hate it. I honestly, you could not get me to eat that abomination of meat, honestly. I just really don't like it, you know? Like, at first you think at least, you know, people really like to rave about it, so maybe there's something to it that's good, or like, you know, might wow you. Maybe it has a unique taste. No, it doesn't. It has an average taste. According to a lot of people, at least. I don't like it. I don't like the taste of, oh no. I could possibly make that. I could make the Schwarzenegger. Or I could make, like, the sniper. Hold on. Hatred body and... Oh, there's no sight for it. You don't get to choose a sight for it. Okay. I get that. But anyways. Yeah, honestly, steak, terrible. Absolutely hate it. I'm just gonna go into the safe house because I want to test out my brand new big iron. It's what this entire stream has been for. A big iron. Oh man. The one person was watching left. This has saddened me. Oh well. But yeah, this is the climax of the video. Look at this. It's.
I love this room. Give your weapons a try in here. Light them up. We'll pick back up.
Let's see how this game reloads
Return
it.
next time. I won't be here, but you can always press that button to play a pre-recorded message.
I'm sorry. Sir, what are you doing? No, you just don't. You don't. Let's see how they reload this. Okay. But what happens if I shoot all of the shots? Let's see what happens. Oh, they don't. Okay, so there's two. I have a gripe. Alright? First of all, with this revolver, you can't just open it, move that, and then just like, push it out like that. You can't just like, move your hand a bit. There's actually, on the right side of the gun, there's this little lever, and you open up the little cap like he does, you move the thing, but then you don't just like move your hand, you push that lever, and it's like just like a little rod that pushes out the bullet casing for you, and then you can put in a new bullet. Well, with this one, most games have it at 5 rounds, but it's actually accurate for it to have 7 or 5 rounds or 6, because this is one of the only weapons in the world to where you don't only have 1 round in the chamber, you can have 2. And with it having 2, the way that it works is that basically it has a loading gate, and then it has the barrel, and then it has the tube. You load up the tube with 5 shots, you put 1 into the barrel, and then you put 1 onto the loading gate, so immediately when you use the lever, you have another bullet, you have another shell ready. So it's one of the only weapons in the world that has a +2. Another one is an Italian semi-automatic shotgun known as the Benelli M4. I believe they call it something like ghost loading or something like that. I don't know. And that one's, I think it works the exact same as this weapon too, with a loading gate. Actually, I don't think the Benelli has a loading gate. Or, I'm stupid. Yes, it does, but I don't think it has... Well, no, it would need to have that type of loading gate in order to... I don't know. Never really researched the Benelli, or many Italian weapons for that matter, because I don't know. I don't have anything against Italy, it's just that the weapons are... Their weapons are average. Like, sorry Italy, but their weapons are just plain old average. Or this weapon. I could probably just go into buy a new weapon and show it default. This right here is the, what do they call it? The Barrett M9. It was used by the U.S. military for a bit. But not for a bit, for a while. I think we started using it in the 1980s, and then I think it was something like 2017, 2018, where we started using this weird gun. But that one doesn't matter, it's weird. It has a Picatinny rail on it, so that's why we moved to it. The thing about this weapon, and this is paraphrasing from an actual, like, Afghanistan soldier who bought a Barrett, or not Barrett, what do they call it? They call it, oh yeah, Beretta M9. That's the name of it, Beretta M9. The Beretta M9. This is like a paraphrasing from a guy who actually like bought one after he was in Afghanistan. Great civilian weapon. Terrible combat weapon. Because it's really complex. I guess that's the problem with it. I don't know. But anyways, let's do another heist. Birth of Sky.
Murky Water are moving some huge current. You've really put the shits up Murky Water, man.
Okay. Never seen Murky Sky. The Dingoes? The Dingoes! That's a great gang name. Oh no. That just makes me think of the Dingoes in my baby. I don't know.
Okay, here's the plan. Rocky's going to have you smuggled onto the plane. Wait until you get the signal and burst out. Resistance should be light. Just the crew. The money's packed into large pallets. Get them out of the cargo doors, and we'll collect them when they hit the ground. Simple.
I don't want to use a grenade because the last few times I've used a grenade,
Hope you're okay out there, crew.
I killed 3 civilians
Greetings,
and I lost
friends.
like
The plane is almost
$9,000.
above the drop point. Please,
Oh,
get out,
wait.
kill some Murkies,
Oh,
and
I
let's take that money out.
have done this one. Except, I'm pretty sure the one I did was like on a really hard difficulty. I think I did one on like Mayhem.
First, hit the switch to open the cargo door.
Oh, I hate that reload animation. I just hate that reload animation, to be honest. I'm not even gonna use the revolver. Man, it took me 50 minutes to get the Peacemaker. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do like a big iron on his hip,
As expected.
on his hip joke, right? But now it just makes me angry because instead of like actually using the lever right there, he just shakes the gun a little bit, and wow, the bullets magically pop out. Hate it. But I guess I'm kind of biased since I have a connection to the gun. I actually have a story from my family about it. So, my great-grandfather, when he was a little kid, a house had actually burnt down near him. And because, you know, this was a really long time ago, and people didn't care what kids did, and all the kids were cool, and did cool stuff and actually explored, you know, he went over to the burnt down house, and he found a Peacemaker in one of the drawers of the house. So he actually took it and he kept it. And one of his uncles was actually a gunsmith, so he fixed it up for him. I find the gun really cool because I just have personal connection with it. Yeah, I wish I could have met my great-grandfather. He's a cool guy. This heist, the first part of this heist always makes me think of
Drifting down exactly where I wanted to. Like $1 million.
Rainbow Six
snowflake.
Siege,
Oh, and grab the parachutes.
just because of the plane map. That's literally the only reason why. There's nothing else, just the plane map. Oh. Wonder how many views this is gonna get.
Hustle it, guys. You need to get on the ground, near the money.
Judging by how there's already been like people,
Out into the sky, friends.
people who have people who've like been on and off on the stream. I think this video might do well. I don't know. Invisible gun. It's Invisible
You're all
Gun
good.
Man.
No broken ankles? Good. Now find the first money
I
back.
haven't even landed yet, and you're already saying no broken ankles.
Got one more.
Gather the scattered money.
Keep him away.
Dude. Oh, I have to throw the parachute. Okay. That makes sense. I have to... Ow! Oh, hey, look. A normal thing of money. Can we just... I don't know how to get up there. No, I'm not using that. I can't use that. It makes me angry every single time I reload it.
Here's one. One down. Another one.
Balance fell on the roof, huh? Alright. So get on the roof. Look for a ladder.
You know, sometimes I wonder if, like, somebody that lives next door to me watches my videos, but they have no clue that I'm their next door neighbor. Then again, my only next door neighbor is a police officer.
Look, my friend, if this is going to work, sometimes you have to do what I say. And I'm saying find those fucking bundles. I do believe we can put that ladder to good use. Yeah, for sure.
Ladder. Hey, a new person joined the broadcast. Hi. Oh, do I have to? Oh, hi.
Come on, what's fucking wrong with you? These bundles can't have gone too far.
Actually, for a radius, they've gone pretty far. The radius of them flying is pretty big. The one time I needed a grenade, I chose throwing the spear. I'm not getting hit by it today. Oh, run out of ammunition.
Kill this here.
that means I have to use this weapon. Yay, I hate this thing. Like, great gun. Terrible reloading animation. Absolutely. It just angers me on a personal level. Ugh. What made them think that was a good reload animation? And it's a DLC weapon too. Like I had to pay for that. On top of the game.
This is going to work. Sometimes you have to do what I say.
Like if I have to pay for a weapon, if I have to pay for a certain weapon, or like I have to pay for a DLC, I expect for the reload animation to actually be realistic and not be that. Cause like every other gun reload animation I've seen in this game is great. Absolutely amazing, astonishing, love it. Like bravo. But then you get to this thing, and instead of using the lever that's on the right side of the barrel of the gun, he just, oh yeah, I'm gonna open it, and then he just flicks the gun. He flicks the gun, like, yeah, that's definitely gonna get the bullet out. No, it doesn't. Like, I've held one of these things in real life. And you cannot just flick the gun and expect the bullet casing to come out. But, I mean, the model is good, though. Like, that's one upside to this. Like, but also at the same time it angers me, because the model is so good that chances are they actually had, like, a model of this thing. Like, they had a model of this thing, right? Like, either a model or an actual version of this thing. Like, someone on the team was like, hey guys, for the Western DLC, I actually have a Peacemaker, so let me bring it to work and I can model it. I mean, somebody had to look at the gun and be like, yeah, okay, I found out how it works, yep, oh, what's this stupid little lever thing? Let's leave that out. God. I spent like 10 minutes ranting about the Peacemaker.
Sniper dead.
Nice. That should help. And speaking of help, so would lighting a flare. You get my hint, friends?
Alright.
Oh, yes, I see it. I'm coming in. Be ready to attach the pallets to the helicopter.
But-
And do it quickly if that's possible. Things are hot.
You know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they had a broken one, right? Maybe they had a broken one and they were looking at it, right? And that's what they modeled it off of, and they were like, oh yeah, you just open it, you move it, and then like you flick your hand like an absolute dingus idiot.
But would you mind strapping that lovely money to my helicopter?
Right? Right? But even then, guy that's modeling the gun, he probably looks at the barrel and he's like, What is that under that? That can't be like the gas thing. It can't be the gas block, because there is no gas block on this weapon. This is a single action revolver.
Sniper dead. Sniper down.
So either they're lazy and just didn't look anything
Come
up.
on, keep looking. There's only so many places it can be.
Oh god. I moved my toe
Okay,
up
well,
against my
you
big
know
toe,
where it
and
is, but I don't
my
fucking
big
know.
toe's
Like
infected.
a flare, yeah?
I don't know what I did to it, but it's infected. So I don't want to walk much for a while. So I decided right now is a good time to stream. You know, you get to watch the great content known as me complaining to the internet for like 10 minutes straight about someone couldn't make a good reload animation. I
I see
can't
the flare.
believe this.
Bravo. On approach. When I'm there, would you please attach the pellet to the helicopter? With all haste, I might add.
Alright, I'll do that. Can't tell if he's from Ireland or not Ireland, Australia or New Zealand. Maybe he is from Ireland. I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm an American. Therefore, I'm always stupid.
Here I am. Now, if you could just affix the straps to the pellet, and I can evacuate this beautiful mountain of money. The second pellet. Good. But good things come in threes. Like that week when my wife died. Find the third pellet.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Good things come in threes! Just like my wicked will my wife died! That's great! Oh my god!
Come on.
There's
Stop playing
one
with your
thing.
little dick, cop friends. Find the third
If
pellet.
there's one thing good about this, there's one thing great about this game. This game has some of the best humor. Oh, my stupid laugh made one of my dogs start barking.
Kill the shield.
I see in money. Money, money, money. I must find the money. And it's always in random places, so you know it's good. It's always good money.
Are you so dumb that the third pellet, a fucking inanimate object, can hide from you? Find that gun.
Man, why does he keep insulting me? Like, buddy, I'm the one trying to find your money. So I think I might take a bigger cut if you keep talking like that, man. How does the money trail help me with where I'm looking? How does that take me? Hello. Alright, 6-round capacity. Thank you, Mikhail Kalashnikov.
I don't care if you've got to shinny up a wall like fucking Spider-Man. Look everywhere for that third pellet.
God, I love this man. I love this man. This man I'm working for I love him. What I don't like, or love actually, is this reload animation. I hate it. I hate that reload animation. Oh, that Wait, I've already been here. I'm stupid. He's probably is up there, and I'm just deep down. Oh wait. Oh no. No. Since that's right there, chances are it's not. Why is my hip fire?
Backed off. Now, don't lose
My-
your advantage, guys.
My hip fire. Trash. Or is this where I was? Oh no, they're two identical buildings. Well, the insides of them are, I guess. Well, money isn't here. I have to. Well, I. Oh.
Head stop. You got the sniper.
There we
One
go.
sniper less in the world.
Disgustingly low damage. Am I just blind? Am I really just like blind? Just right under my nose? Because like I got one. There's another one over there. Which means, I don't know. Oh wow. Can I make this? No. I can't make that. Alright. Okay. Alright, I've been up here for money, haven't I? Where is it? Where is that, or is that an air conditioner? That's an air conditioner. Oh my! What's the meaning of life?
Sniper less. Sniper taken care of.
What's the meaning of life, huh? It's a hard question to answer. Some of the smartest people in the world tried to tackle that problem and they failed. Huh. Well, it really comes down to your beliefs, I guess. If you believe in a god, then it's probably to get to either like Nirvana or heaven or something like that. I don't know. Or well, I don't know. The right person to comment on that. Oh, here it is.
Okay, now help your friend Locke. Light the flare, show me
Finally.
where the money is.
There you go.
We got the ship. Got it. Sniper dead.
Wait, with the way that they had their lasers, yeah, it is a lot. But wait, with the way they had their lasers, they had to be like this. Just like, oh yeah, there you are. Yep.
I'm coming in. Be ready to attach the pallets to the helicopter.
Yep.
And do it quickly if
Yeah,
it's
this is a
possible.
lot of
Things are
cash.
hot.
And then we get like, I don't know, like a third of it, from my estimate. Because if that's all Benjamins, and I think I get like $1 million, out of this job, that means, yeah, maybe about a third of the create-ones of an entire thing of this. Yeah, that'd be about the equivalent of an hour right there.
Those players are bringing in more
Alright.
SWAT units, with the express purpose of bringing me down. Alright, I can't pick you up in town, but I'm prepared for this.
We're sniping.
Oh, for a second I thought that was just gonna like go. I don't know why, but like I think like I was moving it a certain way, and I looked at it and I thought it was like going down as like a trap door. It's gonna be like a big reveal or something. I don't know. It's stupid. Remember, kids.
There might be grates in the sewer, so I left you a little present. Some thermal paste. Hold on nicely.
Where they're all not wearing masks? Oh, so the way I have my people in this, I have them all as Russians. I should say like Russian soldiers. So they all have polokas, or whatever they call them. Yeah, like polokas, something like that. This one, I don't know why, but I just gave him a shotgun at one point in time, and I haven't changed it yet. He used to have this right here, the AK-17, and then I always have Jacket, have the machine gun, and he also has the piercing, like the piercing. Yeah, I know it's stupid. But hey, it fits my username on console.
Run! We're in deep here. We're on the right track.
Oh, I can't do anything about that. Thanks, Jacket, for showing off the perk. Just for running. That guy dropped down at the wrong point in time.
There's another crate, same as before. Just use the thermal paste.
I need to go back and get the thermal paste, I guess.
Taken care of. Gracias, Steve.
There it is. There's another one in there. But I'd have to open up the other
Holy
briefcase.
shit, what's the delay? Burn the grate away with the thermal paste.
Yeah.
Walks away.
They haven't used it. Entire heist. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Throwing spears. They're there for you when bullets won't work.
Got the shield.
Do I want to play? To be honest, I don't really like playing online
There's the
stuff.
boat. Hop in, my good friend. Let's take her for a gentle cruise.
Oh, that person just like came in and I don't really like playing things online. I don't know why. I'm just like a weird person. Dude, you going? What? What? Oh. I have to get into here to drive it. And alright. Can you join me? I'm not actually in the online thing right now. I'm doing offline heists. But, after this I can go on to the online things, I guess. Or, I don't know how it works exactly. I've only played like 2 online heists. I remember one of them was transport. I don't really like transport. I mean, you know what I mean? Transport, there's a lot of them, They pay alright money, but there's not really any spice.
That's alright.
Can I just beach the boat? No. That's
Great work, my friend. Great work.
Get aboard me, friend. That was fucking beautifully done. That was a fucking great job, friends. It had it all. Excitement, action.
alright. Alright. First, want to do anything with my stuff? Nah. I think I have to do this and then I pick something.
Back to where it all began. First world classic job, gang. The First World Bank. Back to where it...
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of banks over the years, but First World Bank has always been close to...
Yeah. There we go. Alright. I don't know how any of this works. I've never done anything like this. Where I'm the host of it. Played 2 games, both of them with randos. But I just... Nope. Nope. That's not what I do. I don't know. Go to invite. I only see invite friends. So, I don't know. Or do I just... I don't... Huh. I don't exactly know what to do. Invite, search you up. Invite. There you go. I think that works. I think that's how it works. Unless I think that's... I don't know. I don't know how this entire thing works. Oh, I can just go into inventory right now. I didn't know that. Let's do it for save. Yep. Then I'll just do this. There we go. My perk deck's almost full. I guess that's nice. This is great content.
My brother-in-law Crash is playing in the woods. Get him back here.
This is absolutely great content, you know? It's just waiting. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting.
Just heard
And
the
waiting.
smoking water.
And waiting. I don't know if I have to be in that menu for it to come to me. If so, then guess that sucks. Why would you want more health for your sentry gun? Your sentry gun already has like so much health. Yeah, high value gameplay! Looking at the perks. Or the skills, they call it skill. Let's see here, probably it's a ghost. Yes, yeah. 6 cents. All insider assets. Also, you get reduced cleaning costs. Hey, I could probably use that. Because I gotta stop using, I just gotta stop using grenades. What's the akimbo do? Oh, I see. It's just like, scat things, I guess. My username? Alright, you can't laugh at it, because this was from a long time ago. Soviet Union, 2008. That is why. This is, I'm gonna change... Nope, I actually want the AK-17, there we go. And this guy doesn't have any perks, because I don't want to use Continental coins on perks. Because that's no good. Oh, she did that save any? Okay. the
I want to send
highest
a clear message to the FBI
value
and
game
the whoring
playing.
Mendozas. You can contribute.
No! I saw your... I saw your... This is... F in the chat. Been streaming for an hour now.
My friends, Vlad needs some help with picking out jewelry for wedding, if you wouldn't mind.
Fancy giving me a hand up north while I buy some hardware?
Rust has information that we need, and he'll only give it to us if we save his mechanic friend from the Overkill MC.
Head to Florida and muscle in on a counterfeiting job.
I'm gonna see if it pops up. Nope. And not yet.
Hope you've had a good night's sleep, because we're going after some diamonds.
I'll go to my inventory. This is like a really bad rom-com. Where it's like, yay! Here we go. Or did it work? Did not work. I've been... Oh, I just have to go into crime.net. There we go! Yes! We've done it. Alright. I'm good. Oh no. Not Bankai's gold. Terrible at Bankai's gold. But it's fun. It's classic. Alright. time for a bank heist.
We're going in for a golden bank robbery. It would be smart to look around before you make your move. Lots of security, then get in and drill the vault. Lift the gold into the bags. Remember, it's heavy. Then back to the...
Alright, I'm good. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, you're gonna need a thermal drill for this gig. My guy stashed it around the back of the bank. Get it?
So, we going in loud?
Okay, the vault's got the gold.
We going in quiet? What am I saying?
Good luck, buddies.
Let's go loud. After all, this is a crusade.
Keep an eye on the civilians.
Huh.
Damn it. Now we go the painful way. Police are closing in. They're here in 20 seconds.
Huh? Hey, wait a second. I can't pick the lock.
Get down.
Probably because of my mediocre internet. What the? Help? Help?
What?
Have I picked up the thermal? Oh wait, is there 2 safes or something? Wait, no, I picked up the thermal drill, but it says I have the thermal drill, but... Huh? Huh? Wait, do I have the thermal drill on my back?
Yeah, the drill on your back.
Also, how do you get your gun to look like that?
Bitch.
Alright.
Hey,
So I got a question. How does your SMG look like that?
I have some painted in. I can show you how to do it real quick.
Oh, do you play on PC?
a shield.
I play on PS5.
Oh, you play on PS5. You play on PS4. Wait, can you take the thing off of my back?
Shield down.
Well,
Hey, Jelly, follow me.
huh.
It's not working. Just terminate the contract and see what. I'm gonna show you how to customize your weapons, like an Uzi.
Alright.
See your username, but you're invisible.
Am I?
I need to leave the lobby and then go back, and then start a new one, because it's
Alright.
really glitchy right now.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go into my inventory. Real quick. Okay. Alright.
Oh, God.
So I go into crime.net. And please wait. And then please wait. And then...
Alright. Alright, now you're right. Okay, let me show you how to customize your Uzi. So you wanna go on the secondaries.
Alright.
Then you wanna buy a weapon. Well, you wanna have to go to the submachine guns in the secondaries, and you wanna find one called Jacket's Piece.
Alright.
Alright, then you wanna modify it.
Alright.
Then you wanna go to the upper receiver.
Oh, I see. 80s calling.
Yeah, that's how I customize mine to look like jackets from the trailer.
Oh. Because on PC, they can actually change the look of their guns just by, like, for instance, they can just turn their minigun green. I'm not sure what weapon I'm gonna use this time. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the Crusade.
I just need to find a good height to start now.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream real quick, so
Alright.
I'm gonna just do my outro.
Just for some off-camera stuff.
Yeah, cause I think it'd just be better to play offline, because the stream's just eating up my internet. So guys, I'm sorry. Yeah. So guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. So hope you all have a wonderful day, night, or whatever you're having.